So in this video today we will be discussing around the HTML essential tags for the beginner. So without wasting your time, let's get started. So I have created a directory to do tutorial on this. Let me create a page that is called index.html. So there are lots of stuffs around the HTML you can start with, but the one thing it is always recommended that we start with the basic structure of the HTML. So let's begin with that. So for the basic structure you will be required HTML tag. So this is how the main HTML tag will work. You start and you end up here. Then you will have the head tag. Same way, head will start and it will end up somewhere. Then we will have the body tag. Body will start and body will close. So inside head, basically you will write something that will not be visible on your web page area, Windows area. So let me use this go live, and here you see, you can see the URL like 127.0.1 and the port and the file name. But what if you want to change this default one with your custom text? So that stuff will come inside this head, and that is called title. So the first tag you learn HTML, then you learn the head, then you title. My first HTML page. Clear? So this is how the title you can always put. So now you see my first HTML page title got changed. So whatever you put inside this head, it will not appear inside this body tag like this window. It will appear outside window. Like if you want to put the logo here, that is called favicon, you can also put that inside this head. So we will check that later, that is not the part of your basic HTML tag. So you see how title works and how you can put the title, and where title will be there, title will always come inside head tag, and inside head you can write your title and favicon kind of stuffs. Clear? So let me format this one, format document. So this is how your formatted text code will appear. So now moving to the body, and let's try your first body tag. So body itself is a tag. So whatever come inside this video will always appear inside this body tag. So for example, there is an head tag h1. This is heading 1. So let's now, the moment I save here, you see here the reflection. So there are lots of heading tags like h1, not lots of, h1 to h6, like h1, h2, h3, h5, h6 you can put. Let's see. So let's make it h2, then h3, h3, h4, h5, h6, so the HTML by default provided 6 heading tags you can use for the purpose of heading inside your coding, inside your web page. So let's see, after saving this, you see the head one will appear like this. You see a darker one and the larger font, then a bit reduced one, then the bit reduced again, and you see the smallest one. So this is how the by default heading tag will work. Clear? So you learn H1 to H6 tag. Then the second tag is comment. How you want, if you want to comment out some code, how you can do that in HTML page. So this is the way you can put your comment here. Clear? So now the question will be in your mind, what is comment? So if you write comment on any web page or any HTML or any other coding language, it will not reflect on your page. Clear? You see, I have write down this comment part, but here on the page it is not reflecting. So how it will reflect? It will not reflect, but if you want to check the comment part, you can check the coding part. How you can check the coding of this page? By using Ctrl U key. You see here, if you click Ctrl U, you will get this. Clear? Yeah, if you want to inspect, you will also find that. Put here, come to style HTML, and now you see your heading tag here. And these are code injection live server. These are basically automatically being added because I am using the live server. So you don't have to worry on that part. So you learn how to add comment inside page and what are all heading tags. The next thing, how to make any tag bold. Suppose you are writing here, this is bold, so it will be added after this. Okay, so this the spelling mistake, let me correct this one. So this is bold, it is appearing on your page as you see here. But what if you want to make it bold? So for that you have to put the B tag. You have to use the B tag. So for B tag itself, there will be opening and closing. So now you see your text is bold. So either you can use B, or there is another tag for the same purpose, that is called a strong. So a strong will be doing the same thing the B will be doing for you. Got it? Now you see, so both texts are coming one after another in the same line. So how it works, if you want to put this text in another line, how you can do that? You have to put here the BR. What is BR? BR can be used for line break, and it is always recommended to put. So there is a no opening and closing tag, just BR. So for that you have to put here the slash. That means the opening and closing both apply to this tag. So now you see your text, the last text is coming in the new line. Okay, so you learn the BR. So BR for the bold, making bold. Oh, sorry, making text in new line. But here you see with the H1, H2, H6 tags, the BR is automatically applied to the content. That means the line break is automatically applying to all the heading tags. Okay, so you can use without BR these tags. So now if you have a text and want to make italic, so how you can do that? You can do that by using I tag. Now you see your content is coming italic. So put the BR here again so that it appears in the new line. Clear? So is there any way I can use the same italic tag? Yes. The EM, let me try this EM tag whether it works as italic is working. Let me try this. Yes, the EM and I tag both will appear as a italic. Alright, so I have just inserted the BR tag here so it appears in the new line. Now what is a strike tag? So let me use that. Strike. So this is a strike tag. So whatever the content you will put inside this strike, the text will be striked out. Alright. So this is how you can use the strike tag. Yeah. Now what if you want to put the underline? So for underline you have to use this U tag. This one. The text, it will add the underline to the text given inside this opening and closing tags. So let me put the BR here as well for the line break, and it is appearing in the new line here. Okay. Same way we can use various other HTML tags, like if you want the order list, then you can put here the OL. So OL is the one that will appear. Then inside OL you have to put list your line, like item 1, item 2, item 3. Just save and try this how it appears. Yes. So this will be appearing like this. Clear? So on OL you can also put the type here. Like if you want, by default it will be starting from 1. If you want the ABC kind of stuff, you can put A here, caps A, and you see the magic, it changes to A. But if you make that to a small a, so it will be using like this, a small. Oops, I have not saved this one. So like this. Sorry, I put it here the A. So if you put the A, it will be working like this. What if you put try with another? So these are the options. If I put I, it will start in Roman 1 to 3 in the Roman counting. What if I put caps I? You see Roman in caps, it will start. So this is order list, and here you see for the order list itself there is no BR tag required, so it is a part of this tag. Same way, this one is the order list, you can put the unorder list. Unorder means like the type of bullet kind of stuff will appear here, UL. For the timing, let's remove the time and see the how it appears on the page. So order list will, as I told you, it is like the bullet points. So here you can also put your type, whichever is required. Type. No, oops, there is no auto suggested type, so just use this one. But if you want, you can put that will be part of advanced HTML. So let it be for now. So you learn how to put the heading, BR, bold, italic, strike, order list, unordered list. Now there is a paragraph tag. For this one itself, you also will not require the put the BR stuff. This is a paragraph tag. So let's see here. This is a paragraph tag. So let me put the paragraph tag 2, and you see no BR tag is required. But you see here the difference between the space between this and this. So this is how the paragraph works. It will put some additional space. Clear? Now you have table tag. So before starting table, let me use the command again. Table tag. So for table, as its name suggests, the table will come. Then inside table you will have the tr used for row, and inside tr you can have th, that means the heading one. Let's put the name here, heading 1, and the age. Let's see this one itself. So this is how the table will come. There is no border coming, so you have to put the border here. Let me put the border 1. Okay. Width you can put 200. Nope, 600. Put the width, and let's see how it appears. So it appears like this. So table is the main one, then you will have the tr for the row, then you have the th for the heading purpose. Then I want to add another row, so like this you can add. Then there is no heading again because I have already used the heading one, so I will use the td for data name. Let's put the first name Alex, and the age 30, and let's see how it appears on the page. So this is how it will appear on the page. Alright, so this is basically the basic HTML table tags. If you want to put tbody, so all these stuffs like tr, td you can put inside tbody. If you are not using this, it is fine, but you should always use like this. As you see the output, there will not be any impact on the page, but you should use tbody. So let me format document again, so it formats like in a proper manner. You see the all are formatted. Clear? Now the question is, what if I merge 2 row here into 1? That's a question, and you can also do that. You can merge the table rows, table column. Okay. Now let's try to put here the line HR tag. So HR will put the horizontal. So you see here the horizontal line from left to right. So that is HR tag. So again, for the HR tag itself, there is no opening and closing, just HR tag. So it is always a good practice for this kind of tag. You put slash in the end before closing tags. Clear? So there is no harm in that. It appears like it should. Now let's how you can get these tags. So for this you can go to the W3 School HTML page, and hopefully it will be available in your country from your you are accessing this. So these are basically the structure. So it will come to the home page, and you see the first structure. This is a paragraph tag, as you already know. The heading tag, paragraph, styles. So style is basically the CSS styling. You will see this in a different video. Favicon, how you can add a favicon. So as I told you, favicon itself will come inside head tag. So let me use favicon. So here the favicon will appear, the heading tag. Why? Because that is not the part of body, it will appear added here. So now let me download a favicon image. So here the path of your image will go. Favicon. Yeah, you can also download that PNG one. There is no harm in that. Let me use this one for now. Copy image and paste here. Oops, I'm not to paste this. Save it. One. I will paste here. So open a new window. Right. So this is my file type 1.avif. So I can use directly inside the code. And let's see how it appears. So it is not appearing because it will take like PNG file favicon. Let me download again. So this one I am going to use. So save this one. Let's make it 2. You can try checking this at your end. This is not the PNG one, favicon PNG. Yes, so this should be in PNG. Yes, got it. The PNG one. Send the paste here. So in my case the file name is 3.png. Yeah. So let's see how it appears. Yes, you see here that file is added in the favicon. Right? But what this file appearing inside any directory? So for now it is appearing parallel to the HTML file. But what if it appears in any directory like img, like this? So for this, save this one, and you see your file is favicon is gone. For that you have to put here the complete path of your file, and now it appears again. So this is how the favicon can be used, and you can use at your end. The page title we have seen, the table we have seen, we have seen the list, the table border, the table size, the heading, the padding and spacing you will see in a separate video because we are just using a simpler one. The list we have seen, order list and order list. So now let's see an order list type. So we just left out here. So there are types for the unorder list also. So by default it will be the text. So this one is a default one. If you want to start with the default you see here, that is coming. If you put this into a circle, open circle, it will appear here. So currently it is coming filled circle. Now it is non-filled circle. Right? The another type you can put here, a square one. So let's see that to a square, you can change it to a square. None. If you put the none here, simply it will appear in the list with no bullet points, just the items. You can also put the none here for this order list also. Clear? So HTML blocks and inline. This P is a HTML blocks. You can also put the div. You will see in the later video. Right, the file path. Suppose you want to add the image here. For this there is a img tag. Okay. For this img tag itself there is no opening closing, just one tag. This. And how you can put the path here? Just type src image. Then if you want to use the same image here that you use in favicon, you can put like this. Okay. You can also put here the height and width. Height, let's make it 60. Width, let's make it 80. So now you see your image is coming smaller now. But what if you remove this? You just see that the image will appear in its actual form. So whatever the height and width is default for that image, automatically it will take here on the page. Yeah. So height width should appear. Now there is a alter tag. Just image. Let's see the magic of this tag itself. What if your image is not loading? So if your image is not loading, you have passed the wrong URL in the image. In that case, your alter tag will appear here. So it is always recommended to put the alter tag LT while using your image. Any media type. Okay. So let's put the real path of that image. So now it appears. Head tag you see H1 to HTML layout. So you can also design the layout like this. So usually the topper one you see as a header. Where if you talk about the web page development, the header will come up with this, like the logo will have, then some navigation if necessary, and other contact details. But in navbar, the another navigation as menu link will appear. Then you can have section. This is the section, left section, and you can put the article title, and inside the right you can put the side, and the bottom you see the footer. So this is basically the footer in this case. So any web page layout consists of all these stuffs. Alright, so you will see this in a later video. It is getting heavy. You can also use the media like this, HTML media. You can add inside your page. The video you can video tag is there. The video tag you can use. Okay. Same way you can use the audio tag, audio. Then the plugins tag if there is any, but I will make a separate video for multimedia stuffs in this HTML, and you will see the separate video from the form for the form also in the coming videos. So try whatever you have learned today at your end, and let us know in case you see any challenges. You can always put me the comment inside the video, and I will try answering your question. So thank you for watching, and if you have not subscribed my video yet, I will suggest you to subscribe for my future video. It also encourage me to create more and more video, so that it help. Thank you for watching, and have a great day.